Your one-stop dial. Diamond FM, shining supreme. Diamond FM, radio made for you.
Diamond 88.7 FM is here to make sense out of your world through our balanced news coverage from the nooks and crannies of Nigeria and beyond. Journey with us through the news we tracked for you at this moment on your shining supreme station. On Diamond 88.7 FM, we give credible, factual, balanced reports at all time. Join us as we take you around the globe on the world news. Diamond 88.7 FM, Iroyin, your shining supreme station.
From the news desk at Diamond 88.7 FM, Iroyin, this is news around the world.
In the headlines, federal government suspends construction works on Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. Ribadu formally takes over from Monguno as National Security Advisor. Isa Yuguda lists NNPC, marketers, others in subsidy scam. Gunmen attack police division in Bayelsa. On the foreign scene, on Russia-Ukraine war, Russia kills 430 Ukraine officers within 24 hours. And in sports, FIFA names Jeddah as host city for 2023 Club World Cup. A very beautiful evening to you, and thank you for joining us on the news across the world on Diamond 88.7 FM, Ilorin. I am Babafemi Adesoye. You can get to listen to us via our website, that is www.diamondfm.net, or watch us live on Facebook, that is at Diamond 887 FM, and on YouTube, Diamond FM Ilorin. We'll bring you the details of the news right after this break.
Abuse affects both brain and behavior. It has multifaceted impacts on one's body, mind, and nervous system. However, you can avoid being addicted by giving zero tolerance to the use of drugs. Associate yourself with the right persons. Do not give in to peer pressure and learn to handle life's pressure rather than resorting to hard substances. Remember, Diamond 88.7 FM cares for your sound spirit and good health.
This message is from Diamond 88.7 FM.
You're welcome back, and now the news in detail. Executive Secretary of the National Universities Commission (NUC), Professor Abubakar Abdul Rashid, has announced his resignation from the commission. He personally announced it today at the commission's headquarters while approving the issuance of a provisional license to Kogi State University, Kaba, Kogi State. The former NUC chairman described the new university as his last baby in the commission, having granted approvals to numerous universities in the country during his 7-year administration. Abdul Rashid did not state the reasons for his resignation. The Federal Ministry of Works and Housing on Monday announced the suspension of further work on the ongoing reconstruction of the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway to reduce gridlock during the Salah celebrations. The announcement was made in a statement released by the Federal Controller of Works, Lagos, Engineer Mrs. Olukorede Kesha. According to the statement, construction works on the road will be put on hold between Tuesday, 27th June 2023 to Sunday, 2nd July 2023 to allow those traveling during the Salah break to have easy access. Nuhu Ribadu has formally taken over from Major General Monguno as the National Security Advisor. President Bola Tinubu had last week appointed Ribadu as the NSA. He was earlier appointed as a special advisor on security to Tinubu before the current position. He promised to live up to the expectations of Nigerians and thanked Tinubu for renewing the hope of a more secure nation. Ribadu, a former police officer, was the pioneer chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) under former President Olusegun Obasanjo. Former governor of Bauchi State, Issa Yuguda, on Monday said that up till the time of its removal, the fuel subsidy has mostly been a scam run by the Nigerian National Petroleum Company, NNPC, in conjunction with marketers and other stakeholders in the oil sector. Yuguda, who was also the former Minister of State for Transport, disclosed this when he appeared as a guest on Channels Television's Sunrise Daily.
And I must sadly also report that, you see, Nigeria subsidy, if it's that part of it that is actually goes for the subsidy, we go on subsidizing sub-Saharan Africa and Central Africa because the bulk of these products are smuggled out of this country. Then who is subsidizing who?
He further stated that the removal of subsidy has long been discussed and is long overdue. However, previous governments did not have the political will to implement the removal of subsidy.
They didn't have the political will to take the decisions to remove it. All this, they say, IMF is pushing us, IMF is that, World Bank is... That is not the issue. In fact, I have one of my friends who is in the oil industry. We traveled to China with him, one of the presidents of Nigeria. He told me, my brother, because we were discussing the subsidy issue, say, I'm a member of the economic team of Mr. President. And when I went for a meeting, I told him, Mr. President, I called him by the side. I said, Mr. President, please remove this subsidy. He said, we are tired of making money.
Issa Yuguda added that he was privileged to serve as the chairman of a subcommittee between 2008 and 2009 under the economic meltdown period, and he chaired the committee on subsidy, where everything about the scam from the initiative was discovered. Gunmen suspected to be sea pirates have attacked a divisional police headquarters in the Ogbia local government area of Bayelsa State and opened fire at the policemen on duty. According to some locals in Ogbia town, the incident, which occurred in the early hours of Monday, had the police officers on guard call for reinforcement to repel the attempt by the assailants to snatch their rifles. Sources in the area said the gunmen, who later fled through the nearby river, are suspected to be sea pirates who have been terrorizing people on the waterways. The police spokesman in Bayelsa State, SP Asinim Butswat, who confirmed the incident, said that no lives were lost during the shootout, adding that an investigation is ongoing to apprehend the fleeing hoodlums. The news across the world is reaching you from Diamond 88.7 FM, Ilorin. We'll go on a break now, and after then, we'll bring you foreign stories and sports news. Please do stay with us.
Follow us on social media, Facebook, Twitter and Instagram at Diamond87FM. Diamond FM, shining supreme.
You're welcome back from the break. You're still listening to the news across the world, reaching you from the stables of Diamond 88.7 FM, Ilorin. Now we move on with the rest of the stories. Taking a look at happenings on the foreign scene, the Russian Defense Ministry today said Ukraine lost about 430 of its military in the Donetsk, Kransky, Liman, South Donetsk and Zaporizhzhia directions over the past 24 hours. The ministry in a statement said during the past days, Ukrainian forces continued offensive attempts in the Donetsk and other directions. Thus, the Russian armed forces repelled 2 attacks near the Spirn settlement in Donetsk People's Republic. In the Kransky-Liman direction, over 19 Ukrainian servicemen, 3 armored combat vehicles, 5 pickup trucks, an Akatsiya self-propelled artillery system and a D-30 howitzer were destroyed in the past day. Now we're moving to the exciting world of sports.
Diamond FM Sports News.
Soccer's world governing body FIFA today said the 2023 Club World Cup will take place in Saudi Arabia city of Jeddah. The decision was made following a FIFA delegation visit to Jeddah last week to assess ongoing preparations for the tournament. The tournament, which will be played from December 12 to December 22nd, will be held in Saudi Arabia for the first time, as previously announced in February. The 2023 edition of the Club World Cup will be the last of current format, an annual competition with 7 teams, which will be discontinued expansion to a 32-team event to be first held in 2025 in the United States of America. That ends the sport update. Please stay tuned for the concluding part of the news. And now we have come to the end of the news across the world for today. But before we go, here again are the major highlights. Federal government suspends construction works on Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. Ribadu formally takes over from Monguno as National Security Advisor. Isa Yuguda lists NNPC, marketers, others in subsidy scam. Gunmen attack police division in Bayelsa. On the foreign senators brought to you that on Ukraine-Russia war, Russia kills 430 Ukraine officers within 24 hours. And in the world of sport, we also told you that FIFA names Jeddah as host city for 2023 Club World Cup. Did you know? Every year on the 26th June, the International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking, also known as World Drug Day, is observed to promote global effort in eliminating drug abuse. Now you know. Diamond FM says, use drugs only when it is recommended by experts. Do not abuse it. For news coverage or information about happenings around you, kindly contact the Diamond FM newsroom number on 0916 062 7526. Once again, the number is 0916 062 7526. The news across the world was edited by Mahmoud Lawal. I am Babafemi Adesoye. Thank you for listening to your shining supreme station. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
For up-to-date news reported across the globe, be rest assured you're on the right radio dial. Diamond 88.7 FM Ilorin, your shining supreme station.
From news to sports, current affairs to entertainment, beautiful music, amazing programs, we got you all covered at Diamond 88.7 FM.
Diamond FM, your one-stop dial.
Diamond 88.7 FM. Diamond FM Ìlọrin, àwa là ń gbé ìròyìn àwọn ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀, orin àtàwọn amúlùdùn Yorùbá tí ò láfijọ́ ṣe ti aráyé.
Láti inú yàrá ìròyìn Diamond 88.7 FM Ìlọrin, ìròyìn àgbáyé.
ẹ kúrọ̀lẹ́ ìròyìn ìjákèjádò àgbáyé làmútọ̀yìn wá láti Diamond 88.7 FM Ìlọrin. Ìjọba àpapọ̀ ni wọ́n gbé iṣẹ́ àtúnṣe òpópónà ńlá Èkó síbàdàn tìná. Ribadu ti kalẹ̀ gbàkóso lọ́wọ́ Mọ̀ngúnù gẹ́gẹ́ bí NSA. Ìsà Yuguda kọrúkọ àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ NNPC àwọn alágbàtà àtàwọn míì síta eléyìí tí wọ́n lọ́wọ́ nínú jìbìtì ìkúnpá irú epo. Àwọn agbébọn ṣàkọlù ságọ̀ ọlọ́pàá ní Bayelsa. Nílẹ̀ òkèrè ilẹ̀ Russia ṣekúpa òjìlénírínwó-dín-mẹ́wàá 430 èèyàn nílùú Ukraine láàrin wákàtí 24. Lẹ́ka tèrè ìdárayá àjọ FIFA ni wọ́n ti ní ìlú Jeddah ní àwọn mú gẹ́gẹ́ bí ibi tí ó gbàlejò ìdíje 2023 Club World Cup. Ẹ̀sìn fún dídarapọ̀ mọ́ wa lórí ìròyìn jákèjádò àgbáyé láti lè ṣe Diamond FM Ìlọrin. Olanrewaju Ogunniyi ló níròyìn. Ẹ lè rí wa gbọ́ lórí ìtàkùn ayélujára www.diamondfm.net tàbí kẹ́wàá tààràtà lórí ìkànnì abánidọ́rẹ̀ẹ́ Facebook ní Diamond 887 FM àbí lórí YouTube Diamond FM Ìlọrin. A ó mọ ẹ̀kúnrẹ́rẹ́ ìròyìn wá fún yín lẹ́yìn ìdánilóró ráńpẹ́ yìí.
Àwé eléyìí ò mú kí ni gbogbo eléyìí tó tún pọ̀pọ̀ ẹ báyìí náà.
Àlàyé mi ò yẹ kó o mọ̀ wípé ojú lásán ò ṣe é wakọ̀ lójú pópó tó bá ṣàǹkan sára.
Àwé àwọn tó ń retí rẹ nílé òsùn wọn ò wò bẹ́ẹ̀ ìwọ ń sàsùn péye omi àbàwọ̀ ràkọ̀ràkọ̀ òdọ́fun tìrín dalẹ̀ rú tí mójú ẹni ràn kókókó ló fi ń ṣàlejò okùn ó dénú tán ló bá ń da gbogbo inú àtọpọlọ rú gùdùgùdù a kì í mutí rìn lójú pópó nítorí àìṣedéédé ọpọlọ a máa pín ọkàn yẹlẹyẹlẹ ọkàn tí òṣù sójú kan kì í wakọ̀ gẹ́rẹ́gẹ́ lójú pópó má wakọ̀ bó o bá mutí bó o sì mutí ṣọ́ra láti má ṣe wakọ̀ rotí ẹ̀mí aya ọmọ àtàwọn ará ilé rẹ̀ àlọ́bọ̀ lélẹ́dùà yóò máa ṣèrìn àjò wa o jẹ́ kí lílọ àti bíbọ̀ láyọ̀ rẹ̀ ó jẹ ọ́ lógún.
Ọ̀rọ̀ ìmọ̀ràn yín wá láti iléeṣẹ́ Diamond 88.7 FM.
ìròyìn ẹ̀kúnrẹ́rẹ́ láti iléeṣẹ́ Diamond FM.
Ẹ káàbọ̀ padà. Ìròyìn ọ̀hún rèé lẹ́kùnrẹ́rẹ́. Akọ̀wé àpapọ̀ fájọ torí sọ̀rọ̀ ilé ẹ̀kọ́ gíga fáfitì nílẹ̀ wa NUC ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n Abubakar ìyẹn Abdulrasheed ló ti kéde ìkọ̀fípò rẹ̀ sílẹ̀ nínú àjọ náà. Ìyẹnse ni ó ń fúnra rẹ̀ kéde ọ̀rọ̀ yìí lónìí lólú iléeṣẹ́ àjọ náà lásìkò tó ń fọwọ́ sí yíyọ̀ǹda ìwé àṣẹ ìṣiṣẹ́ fún fáfitì ìpínlẹ̀ Kogi tó wà nílùú Kàbà nípínlẹ̀ Kogi. Alága àjọ NUC tẹ́lẹ̀ rí náà ló ṣàkàwé ilé ẹ̀kọ́ fáfitì tuntun náà bí ọmọ tuntun tí òun bí sínú àjọ ọ̀hún àti pé púpọ̀ àwọn ilé ẹ̀kọ́ gíga fáfitì lòun ti fọwọ́ sí lórílẹ̀‐èdè yìí lásìkò ọdún méje tó ń lò nípò ṣùgbọ́n ti Abdulrasheed tí kò sọ pàtó ìdí tó fi kọ̀wé fi ipò rẹ̀ sílẹ̀. Iléeṣẹ́ ìjọba àpapọ̀ tó wà fọ́rọ̀ iṣẹ́ àti ilé ìgbé lánàá ti kéde sísàgbétì iṣẹ́ tó ń lọ lọ́wọ́ lópòpónà ńlá Ìbàdàn sẹ́kọ̀ọ́ láti lè má dínkù bá súnkẹrẹ gbàkẹrẹ ọkọ̀ lásìkò ayẹyẹ ọdún Iléyá. Ààrẹ Bọ́lá Ahmed Tinubu lọ́sẹ̀ tó kọjá ló yan Ribadu gẹ́gẹ́ bí NSA ńṣe ni wọ́n ṣáájú yàn án gẹ́gẹ́ bí àmúgbálẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ètò ààbò sí Tinubu ṣáájú ipò tí wọ́n yàn sí lọ́wọ́ yìí. Ó ní òun yóò gbìyànjú láti lè ṣe ohun táwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà ń béèrè fún tó sì dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Tinubu fẹ́ mú ìgbọ̀ tó bá ìrònú àwọn ènìyàn lórí ìdáàbòbò ilẹ̀ wa. Ribadu tí ń ṣe òṣìṣẹ́ ọlọ́pàá tẹ́lẹ̀ rí ló jẹ́ alága àkọ́kọ́ fájọ EFCC lábẹ́ ìdarí ààrẹ tẹ́lẹ̀ rí Olúṣẹ́gun Ọbásanjọ́. Gómìnà tẹ́lẹ̀ rí nípínlẹ̀ Bauchi Ọ̀gbẹ́ni Isa Yuguda ló ti sọ lónìí pé títí di àsìkò tí wọ́n fi yọ ìkúnpá epo ńṣe ló jẹ́ jìbìtì paraku látọ̀dọ̀ àwọn iléeṣẹ́ epo NNPC eléyìí tí wọ́n ń pa èèmọ̀ pọ̀ pẹ̀lú àwọn alágbàtà epo àtàwọn èèkàn míì lẹ́ka epo rọ̀bì. Yuguda tí tún ṣe mínísítà kejì tẹ́lẹ̀ rí kan fétò ìrìnnà ló sọ̀rọ̀ yìí lásìkò tó ń kópa lórí ẹ̀rọ orí móhùnmáwòrán kan tí iléeṣẹ́ China ó ní wọ́n ti jíròrò ti pẹ́ lórí yíyọ ìkópa orí epo tó sì ti pẹ́ tó yẹ kí wọ́n ti yọ ṣùgbọ́n tó ní àwọn ìjọba àtẹ̀yìnwá kò lẹ́mìí láti yọ. Ó fi kún pé òun láǹfààní láti ṣẹ́gẹ́ bí alága ìgbìmọ̀ kan láàrin ọdún 2008 sí 2009 nínú eléyìí tí ìgbìmọ̀ náà tí wọ́n ti ṣàwárí àwọn arúmọjẹ eléyìí tó sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ ìkópa orí epo. Àwọn afurasí olè orí omi eléyìí tí wọ́n ṣàkólò ságọ̀ ọlọ́pàá kan níjọba ìbílẹ̀ Ògbìà ní ìpínlẹ̀ Bayelsa ni wọ́n ṣínà ìbọn bo àwọn ọlọ́pàá tó wà lẹ́nu iṣẹ́ wọn lólùléṣẹ́ ọlọ́pàá tó wà níbẹ̀. Àwọn èèyàn ìlú Ogbua kan sọ pé ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ náà ló wáyé lówùúrọ̀ kùtù àná láwọn eléyìí tí wọ́n ní àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ ọlọ́pàá ni wọ́n ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ kí sáwọn ẹlẹgbẹ́ wọn míì láti kórajọpọ̀ fi kojú àwọn agbénipa náà ṣùgbọ́n tá a rí gbọ́ pé àwọn agbébọn náà padà júbà ìhòòrò nínú ipasẹ̀ títọ́ ojú omi lọ tó wà lágbègbè náà pẹ̀lú bí wọ́n ṣe ṣáájú pàápàá jùlọ ń da àwọn èèyàn agbègbè náà láàmú látẹ̀yìnwá. Agbẹnusọ àjọ ọlọ́pàá ìpínlẹ̀ Bayelsa SP Asinim Buswat ló jẹ́rìí sí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ náà. Ó wá sọ pé kò sẹ́nì kankan tó pàdánù ẹ̀mí rẹ̀ sínú ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ náà àti pé ìwádìí ń lọ lọ́wọ́ láti lè náwó gan àwọn jàǹdùkú eléyìí tí wọ́n fẹsẹ̀ fẹ́ náà. Ìròyìn jákèjádò àgbáyé ló ń dé sí etí ìgbọ̀nyìn láti lè ṣe Diamond 88.7 FM Ìlọrin. A ó lọ fún ìdánilóró ráńpẹ́ lẹ́yìn náà a ó mú ròyìn lẹ́ka tilẹ̀ òkèrè àti eré ìdárayá wa fún yín ẹ má yí kúrò níbẹ̀.
Ẹ darapọ̀ mọ́ wa ní ìtàkùn káyélujára wa ìtàkùn ìbádọ́rẹ̀ẹ́ Facebook ìtàkùn abẹ́yẹfò Twitter àti Instagram lórí Diamond 887 FM Diamond FM shining supreme.
ìròyìn ẹ̀kúnrẹ́rẹ́ láti ilé iṣẹ́ Diamond FM.
Ẹ káàbọ̀ padà ìròyìn ìjákèjádò àgbáyé lẹ́sìn tẹ́tí sí láti Diamond 88.7 FM Ìlọrin. Ìyókù ròyìn ọ̀hún rèé láti ilẹ̀ òkèrè. Iléeṣẹ́ ìjọba fẹ́tò ààbò lónìí ti sọ pé ilẹ̀ Ukraine ló ti pàdánù 2,410 430 àwọn ọmọ ogun wọn ní Donetsk ìyẹn ní Krasny Liman tó wà ní South Donetsk àti ní Zaporizhia láàrin wákàtí 24 tó kọjá lọ. Ńṣe làwọn ọmọ ogun ilẹ̀ Russia ni wọ́n tọ́kọ àkọlù méjèèjì náà lẹ́bàá Spring ìyẹn ní ilẹ̀ Donetsk náà. Ìròyìn lẹ́ka tèrè ìdárayá. Àjọ tó ń rí sọ̀rọ̀ bọ́ọ̀lù aláfẹsẹ̀gbá lágbàáyé FIFA ti sọ lónìí pé ìdíje Club World Cup tọdún 2023 yìí ni yóò wáyé nílùú Jeddah nílẹ̀ Saudi Arabia. Ìgbésẹ̀ yìí ló wáyé lẹ́yìn tí ikọ̀ aṣojú àjọ FIFA tí wọ́n ṣàbẹ̀wò sílùú Jeddah lọ́sẹ̀ tó kọjá láti fi mọ bí wọ́n ti ń gbáradì fún ìdíje náà. Ìdíje ọ̀hún ni wọ́n ní yóò wáyé láàrin ọjọ́ 12 oṣù 12 ọdún yìí nílẹ̀ Saudi fún ìgbà àkọ́kọ́ gẹ́gẹ́ bí wọ́n ti ṣáájú kéde rẹ̀ nínú oṣù kejì. Kò ní jù báyìí lọ nínú ìròyìn jákèjádò àgbáyé láti Diamond 88.7 FM Ìlọrin ṣùgbọ́n ká tó máa lọ àwọn kókó oníròyìn rèé lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí i. Ìjọba àpapọ̀ ni wọ́n gbé iṣẹ́ àtúnṣe òpópónà ńlá Èkó síbàdàn tì náà. Ribadu ti kalẹ̀ gbàkóso lọ́wọ́ Mọ̀ngúnò gẹ́gẹ́ bí NSA. Ìsá Yuguda àkọ́rùkọ àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ NNPC àwọn alágbàtà àtàwọn míì síta ilé tí wọ́n ní wọ́n lọ́wọ́ nínú jìbìtì ìkúnpá orí epo. Àwọn agbébọn ṣàkọlù ságọ̀ ọlọ́pàá ní Bayelsa. Lẹ́ka tilẹ̀ òkèrè ilẹ̀ Russia ṣekúpa 2,410 430 èèyàn ní Ukraine láàrin wákàtí 24. Lẹ́ka tèrè ìdárayá ikọ̀ FIFA dárúkọ ìlú Jeddah gẹ́gẹ́ bí eléyìí tí wọ́n yóò gbàlejò ìdíje 23 Club World Cup. kí n tó máa lọ ìjọ jẹ́ mọ̀ pé ní gbogbo ọjọ́ kẹrìndínlọ́gbọ̀n lóṣù kẹfà làyájọ́ ìgbógun ti àṣìlò oògùn líle àti gbígbé egbògi olóró láti lè paná lílo oògùn nílòkulò àti àṣìlò egbògi olóró. ọ̀rọ̀ iyebíye Diamond FM fún tòní rèé: lo oògùn nígbà tí wọ́n bá kọ fún ọ nìkan sọ, má ṣe ṣàṣìlò oògùn lílò bó ti ń wù kó mọ, yàgò fún èlòkulò oògùn àti egbògi olóró. fún ìròyìn ohun tó máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lágbègbè yín, ẹ kàn sí yàrá ìròyìn wa ní Diamond FM lórí ẹ̀rọ ìbánisọ̀rọ̀ yìí 0916 062 7526 lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí 0916 062 7526. Abdulhafiz Oyewọlé ni olóòtú ròyìn náà. Ọ̀làǹrẹ̀wájú Ògúnníyì ló ròyìn. ẹ ṣeun o fún bẹ́ẹ̀ sí ń tẹ́tí gbọ́ ìkànnì yín eléyìí tó ta wọ́n yọ.
ìròyìn ẹ̀kúnrẹ́rẹ́ láti ilé iṣẹ́ Diamond FM.
fún ọ̀kan òjọ̀kan ètò tó gbámúṣé, ìròyìn tí yóò fi gbàkàbọ̀kan nínú láti ilẹ̀ yìí tó fi dókè òkun. Diamond 88.7 FM ọba òkè ló dirí ẹwà fákùkọ.
Are you looking to introduce your business to the world or maintain an existing brand image? Well, let's help you. Advertise with us at Diamond 887 FM in Iroyin